afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Desperados of Mexico City taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Good set. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Jaguars who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Jacksonville. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Once again, it's Mitchell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow on first down. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. The Jaguars at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3. But you look at this defense. And they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. It's a wind of it over. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Gun. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. Staying on his feet, eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
I'm wondering.
2nd and 10.
MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. God.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Here we go.
And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
And that hits the crossbar and comes back, and it's no good. And by just a whisker, this remains a scoreless game. So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Jags, very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Let's go
From
now.
just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60. Ready.
Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Another run with Mitchell. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll set up to throw. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. First down, here's Mitchell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
We're scoreless after 1. Here we go now on 1st and goal. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. Colton Miller, former 1st-round pick, called for the penalty there.
Here we go.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start.
Right there, hurt. Alert, alert.
They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
And as the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Again, Wilson. Yeah, this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He'll buy some time right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Desperados post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
11.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
I'm 1, ready?
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
11 mighty.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
At the 45-yard line.
12. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And Burrow going to change the play. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
11.
Right back to Mitchell here. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here we go.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tank. 11 MT Tank. 11, 11, 11. Don.
Burrow will throw. Touchdown Jaguars. Jahan Dotson. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7th. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Here's 2nd and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to the left here to Lee. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And they punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow looking to pass. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On 3rd down, Burrow. So here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he will have the Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
From midfield now, Burrow. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
11.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11. 12. 11 mighty.
Again, it's Burrow. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
On 1, ready?
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Gotta go. 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Okay, break. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. Rig alert. Check, Bobcat.
They'll throw now on the final play. Complete. This is Mitchell. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to submit it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They run over center with Mitchell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 47 now to work with a 2nd and 7.
79 Broncos.
They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Okay, ready.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27.
Move it, 19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Dragon 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
11.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. Takes it to about the 37.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
11 MT. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right.
11.
That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
11 mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fielded just inside the 20. He gets away from one. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And they will take over 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Trap 60.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
On third down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Ready, go. Go, check. Go, check. Ready.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Desperados have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. And now they're in the hurry-up.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here we go.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 17. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the... The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone looked at a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Second down and 8.
check, hurt, hurt.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On the handoff, Mitchell. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here we go.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
19, 18, nothing, 19.
Back to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
Well, that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Check, man. Check, man.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go. Here
Now
we go.
a 2nd and 6.
Big Lion.
A toss left side for Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The kick by Bass is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
On one, ready?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
12.
Now Burrow on first down. In trouble, and he's taken down. They'll come up now on second down.
12. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Let's go. Unlock line. Go check.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Now they'll hand it off to Wilson. Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Let's go now.
3rd down and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll run again. And he is going to lose yardage here. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Bass is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
11.
Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. A final shot now for Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. as time has run out on this football game. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Mexico City, they're into the win column for the third time this year as they get the victory here. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.